Hello guys, I'm still just finishing setting up because as you may know, if you're in the Discord server, my webcam wasn't working, fortunately, but I got it working. As you can see, I have this other like shit fucking webcam that I thought was low-key like maybe even better than this one, and then I plugged it in and I was like, oh dear god. But I would have had that as a last resort, but I was really trying to fix this one because it looks a lot better, kind of thing. But I got it working. Got it working. Yeah, just a few other bits to do, guys, and then we're jumping into the game. Check out this song, fucking Arya Math from Minecraft. Such a banger. Such a banger. Sent my tweet, sent my Discord thing. Got my coffee. Cheers. My fellow coffee enjoyers. Mic's a bit low. Sorry. Thank you, Dylan. Oh, or yeah, like my mic was too far away from me, but I also have the music way too loud. Thanks for letting me know, man. How are you getting on? I was actually going to message you, Dylan, just that I was doing more Outer Wilds. Also, sorry, just so you guys aren't looking at a black screen. You gotta look at my big, ugly mug now, but this is my ugly mug, but this is my pretty mug. Look at this. It's like a mug one of my mom's friends gave to her, and they made it in pottery. Really cool. You know, you can see all the lines and stuff that it's handmade. It makes it prettier, though, I think. Really cool, and I like the purple and red. It's nice. Okay, what was I doing? What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, real quick. How are you doing today, though, Dylan? Hope you're having a good day, man. How's the assignment grind going and stuff? Or any other crack? Still just grinding the assignments? Welcome in, whoever's here, though. Appreciate you, as always. I'm gonna be playing some more Outer Wilds, obviously. I was thinking about it in the shower there. Oh, and sorry again that I'm late, guys. It was mainly because I had to shower and eat and stuff, and then I was like, oh yeah, I have to stream in like 20 minutes. And then my webcam wasn't working, so that held me up like another 10 or 15 minutes. Thankfully, it kind of forced me to fix my cable management. Because my cable management has literally been horrific. It was just like a massive ball of cables behind my monitor for so long. But I finally fixed it today because the webcam wasn't working, so I had to like fucking pull the webcam out and get it to work. Yeah, it was brutal. Anyway, I think I'm ready. I think let's jump into the game. Gaming. Oh, I need to pop out my chats is the last thing to do. Apologies. And then we're jumping into the game. Okay. But I was thinking about it. Cable management is a myth. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah. It's more like cable survival. Like, for me anyways. Cable nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. But hello, Susan. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for coming out. What was I going to say, guys? What was I yapping about? Oh, I think our first objective today is to go to the buried city. Not the buried city, that's Arc Raiders. The hanging city. That's our first objective for today. God, I wonder if this game is like doable in borderless windowed, because it fucking pisses me off when I'm trying to like get the game up so you guys aren't looking at a black screen. And it's like, oh, you have to do anything else? We're not going to show them the game. We're not gonna show them the game. We're gonna show them black screen, black screen, black screen. Fuck me, like. Okay. Right, it's fine. It's mainly while I'm like setting up and I feel bad. You guys are just looking at nothing. Okay, who's ready? I'm ready. Okay. I got my coffee. I got my nicotine. Don't vape, by the way. Don't vape. Don't fucking do it. Unless you really want to. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it. I will actually cry if you vape. I will. Or smoke cigarettes. I'll cry. I'll cry. I don't think I'd ever be able to stop crying for the rest of my life. I'm kidding, obviously. Okay. Where are we going? Let's go to the ship log. Right. I want to go back to Brittle Hollow. And what we're going to do the Hanging City, because that's the only place I think... Oh, we also need to go to the Southern Observatory. I forgot about that. Black Hole Forge District is the highest district in the Hanging City. I'm the highest in the room. Yeah, so we're going to go back to Hanging City. Was that always there? I feel like it was. I just noticed it for the first time now. Anyway. Whee! Hope everybody's having a good day, though. I'm having a pretty good day. It's actually my my granddad's birthday today. The granddad who passed away. Sad stuff in September. You guys might know it was like when Silksong came out that he passed away. It was actually the day before Silksong came out. So we went down, me, my mom, and like my grandmother and my grandaunt, and we said the rosary and stuff. So that was nice. Just like as a little something for him, because what's happening to me? No, I thought something was like pulling me. I was just controlling the ship poorly as always. All good. But yeah, we went and did that, and then I just had some lunch and had a shower, and that's pretty much been my day. I'm I'm realizing my mistake here. I need to go to the escape pod, not the actual ping. But yeah, all good. Also, sorry, Dylan. I like didn't read your messages. I thought I did. I flicked through the other two VODs. Oh, nice, man, nice. No, that's cool. Yeah, I don't think you missed too much other than like all the Brittle Hollow stuff. Pretty much procrastinating hard, can't lie. Probably gonna be an all-nighter job tomorrow. Nah, that's fair, man. It has to be done. Like, fucking hundreds of all-nighters I pulled in college for procrastinating stuff. Diamonds are made under pressure, as they say. You got this, man. You got this. No, and I'm sure you're doing a great job of it, man. And keep in the back of your head, you're doing the best you can, and that fucking lecturer fucked you over as best he could. And you're still doing a great job, you know what I mean? So fuck that guy is the key takeaway. Sorry, man, I forgot to read your messages earlier. I didn't mean to ignore you. Okay, so if anybody's new here, we open that guy. We go down. We've done this dozens of times at this point. We go down here. There's a black hole below us, so we don't want to fall in that. Also, if anybody doesn't know much about Outer Wilds, it's a game where you explore space. It's pretty much just about space travel. And the whole idea of the game is there are like writings on walls and paintings and stuff that kind of tell the story. Like, I'll show you here if anybody's new. Tell the story of this race called the Nomai. So untranslated Nomai writing. Oh, my controller died mid-explanation. That's very handy, isn't it? Thankfully my phone is charged, so I can just plug in my controller now. Sorry, Dylan. There's something absolutely massive you haven't figured out yet by pure happenstance, and I was thankful I didn't miss it in those VODs. Okay, okay. Okay, interesting. Right. I just looked over at my OBS and it is laggy as hell. What's going on? It seems fine. No, my OBS is lagging like shit, man. Paintings on the walls that tell the story of the Nomai, which are a race that are now extinct as far as we know. Being the key takeaway there. Stream very laggy. Thought it was me though. Uh-oh. Yeah, man, I think my... Okay, but by laggy, Dylan, do you mean like low frame rate or do you mean like buffering? Is it my camera or is it the whole stream? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Let's investigate. So like, does the game look laggy or is it just my camera? Neither now. Is it all good? Hello, 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 hello. It seems fine. I'm not dropping any frames. I don't know what was happening there. Anyways, all good. No, like completely freezing? What the hell? Okay, well, it looks fine in my OBS now. Let me know if it's still happening. Wait, is it still happening? Bro, what the fuck? I might honestly have to like restart my PC or something. My game is running fine though. Game and camera freezing. Okay, let me know if it keeps happening. Weird. It looks fine in my OBS for now. Okay. Anyway, we're trying to get to the Hang City, so I'm going to keep doing that, and hopefully the stream will level out in the meantime. Apologies for the technical difficulties, guys. Between my camera not working and now this, the fun day to be alive as a streamer. How are we doing now, though? Does it look better? It still looks a little bit laggy in my OBS. Do I have, like, my frame rate uncapped or something? Graphics settings. Let's turn VSync on, maybe? I don't think this happened the other day, is the thing. But I don't know why my camera would be freezing either. I think OBS is maybe just freaking out. Because, like, my computer's fine, because the game would be lagging if my computer wasn't fine, you know what I mean? Okay, how in the hell do I get down there? I guess we just gotta keep going down if possible. I do remember I got to the Hanging City before. I can't remember in God's name how. I think I'm just gonna send it and see if we can, make it. But yeah, hopefully, okay, it's just a matter of not killing myself, really. Oh, fuck, okay. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, well, we can try go to the station here. This is the station, isn't it? I think. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I would have killed myself if I hit that. Is the stream much better now, Dylan, or anybody who's here? If you guys can give me a shout, just let me know if it's any better. If not, I might honestly just go restart my PC, because I feel like that would fix it. My PC has been on for a while today, so that might just be why it's freaking out. Okay, where am I going here? If anybody's confused what happened there, I got sucked into a black hole. And, here we are. Okay, how does this work again? Hello? Hello? Okay. Oh yeah, you have to wait for it to be aligned. Oh man. Could they just make my life a little bit easier? How do you do this again? Oh, where's the, yeah. Goes in here. Okay. How's the stream doing now, guys? Can somebody let me know, if you have a second? Just if it's any better. There we go. Where does this bring me again? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's head back down then. Let's head back down to the Hang City. Hasn't frozen for a few... Okay, that's good, man. That's good. No, thank you for letting me know. Hopefully it is fine now. I don't know what the hell that's about, like... Whack, man. Yeah, I may just, like, watch the VOD back later. Hopefully it's alright. Let me pull it up on my phone, actually, just to get an idea of what we're looking at, like... Oh, what the fuck? Bro, what just happened to me? Did the surface fall apart? I was on my phone. Oh, wait! No! Let me go! Please! No, they're teasing me, man. Fuck, that's where we needed to go if you guys don't know. Okay, where's the station? That's it, right? Yeah. Bruh. Okay, stream looks fine to me. Ouch. We dead? Nah, we're living. I ate those for breakfast. I'm used to it at this point. Yeah, stream looks fine to me. Just let me know if it's like acting up again though, guys. I appreciate it. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay, where are we going? Up here into the thingy. Fuck. It's harder than it looks, guys. I promise. God damn it. No, I'm really not great at like flying without the ship. Using oxygen as propellant. That's not good. I could just reset this and run it back, but it builds character, you know? I don't get this thing. Like, sometimes it's turning, and sometimes I have to go down there to, like, activate it. Or maybe I'm tripping and the thing down there activates something else and not this. Maybe I am tripping. I don't know. Beep, bop, bop, ba, da, bum. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, it's because I've done it already. That makes sense. That makes sense. Return warp status. Charge. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Departure time. Arrival time. Yeah, I was thinking this was new. Okay, are there any trees about? I don't know if there are here. I could just reset this, like I said. Does that count as a tree? I don't think it does, no. Like a rotten tree or whatever, just like a root. Where the trees at, man? Come on! Where the trees? Uh-oh. Sorry, what? Oh, fuck. Did my ship land in the black hole? Yeah, we're cooked, man. We're cooked. I didn't even realize that, though. I could have, like, gotten into it. Fuck me, man. Yeah, I don't know. Is there anything I have open that I can close that's, like, lagging the stream? Couple things, yeah. I'll close my stuff and hopefully that will help with the lag, whatever's going on. Yeah, okay. Fucking YouTube UI is so dog shit as well, man. It literally had like my stream up in a tab just because I was on like the go live page. Oh, I was wondering what was going on. It was stuck on 0. Okay, lag should be gone, guys. I think the only thing... I've had my PC on like pretty much all day, which I don't normally when I stream, but like it's never been this bad. Just like that could be lagging it out, the fact I haven't like restarted or shut down in a while. So if it is bad, I can restart my PC and we can run it back. But it seems fine to me now. I'll keep an eye on my phone here. I have it up on my phone. Yeah, I'll just put this like here and keep an eye on it. How do I set this up? Put that there so I can keep an eye on it. Yeah. Alright, let's go back into space. Let's get to this hang city. If anybody genuinely could point me in the right direction to get to the hanging city, I would appreciate it. But if not, I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. The fuck is that? Am I too close to... Yeah. Oh, that was the geyser, I think. Okay. Yeah, I have no clue how I got to the hang city. I feel like maybe going to the banjo guy might be the right way. Yeah, because I think that's how I got there last time. I got slow the fuck down, Jesus. I gotta get better at speed management for sure. Because I'm always like trying to get to the planet ASAP, but then I end up going way too fast. Yeah, I think Dylan, you were saying like 100 meters per second at 1,000 meters is a good rule of thumb. Yeah, yeah, that does seem good. Yeah, yeah. Okay, where's the escape pod though? We want to land near the escape pod. It's like around here. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Go left. We should be able to set her down. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Ouch. That wasn't exactly nice and easy, but we got there. Okay. Do I have the suit on? I do. Where is... Yeah. Ouch. Hang on. Fucking... Sorry, I was distracted. I don't know if, like, it's because my brightness is low on my phone, but I'm realizing that, like, you guys can't see shit in the dark in this game. So I think I'll turn my brightness up a little bit, because I can't see shit on my phone. Gamma, yeah. How does it look if I turn it all the way up? Okay, that's a little bit much for me. Gamma. Yeah, it's like Minecraft, I guess, where you gotta have the brightness up. Okay, that does look a good deal better. Yeah, that looks way better. Yeah. I'm glad I had a look on my phone, because you guys couldn't see shit, unless it's just my phone being very dark. Team grant me on monitor? Yeah, it's weird, man. Or maybe like the blue light thing is on my phone or something. It was like, you know what I mean? Like Minecraft, where your gamma's all the way down. It was literally like that. Just like pure black in front of me. like, oh, let me see how Dan's stream's going. Oh, I can't see anything. No, but that's grand, man. It's probably like more on mobile. It looked really dark. Or obviously like display to display, it would be different. Okay, how the fuck do I get there without killing myself is the question. Yeah, let's go this way to the banjo guy. I'm sorry I don't remember his name. I will try learn the names. For now, he is banjo guy. Bow, bing, bow, ba-doo-da-doo-da-doo-da-doo. Said it before, I'll say it again. He hard carries the music, the banjo guy. The rest of them are good. I like the flute too, though. Rest of them are good, but banjo hard carries. You gotta admit it. I mean, it is just the main melody of the song, to be fair. The banjo. The rest are kind of chords and stuff. It's a good pick, though. It suits the game, you know? Is this banjo guy, or am I going somewhere else right now? What the hell? I don't remember this part. I don't remember this part at all. Yeah, what the fuck? Where the fuck am I? Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? No! No, that was the Hanging City! No! No, that was the Hanging City, wasn't it? No, man. Why is my ship here? Why is my ship here? I'm so confused. I've never been this confused in my life. What's happening, man? What the fuck? Boo, 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 boo. I don't know if you guys heard that. What just happened? Where am I? Why is my ship here? I think that's Brittle Hollow, right? Yeah. I felt like I was playing, you know, the dropper in Minecraft? Where you're like falling down and you have to like land in the hole. What the heck, man? God. This is a misadventure if I've ever seen one. Oh, I'm going way too fast. We're going way too fast. 1,000 meters a second coming up to the planet. Yeah, we gotta go the other way. Fuck me, man. Okay, maybe my rule of thumb, I won't go above 500 meters per second, because this is a fucking piss take. I'm on my way to the other side of the galaxy right now, like, this is crazy. 1,000 meters is way too fast. I was just so far away that I thought I'd need the speed, but I was wrong. Okay. So let's aim for like 400 or 500 maybe, because that shouldn't be too hard to slow down. Maybe less even, like 200 or 300 we'll go. And we'll just vibe. Autopilot. Oh, I haven't tried autopilot at all. Yeah, fuck. No, that's good, man. Firing retro rockets? What do you mean? Also, I think I was still going too fast. Okay, abort autopilot because we want to land near the escape pod. Yeah, I was still going too fast. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay, tell me that was smooth, to be fair. Obviously, we were on autopilot for half of it, but that was pretty smooth. That was pretty smooth. Wait, what? What it means by broken is it can't stop between you and something else. I have no idea what you mean. Sorry. What? Like, do you mean it's saying the autopilot is broken? Okay, what is... Bruh. Okay, I see. Fucking hell, man. Okay, that's a terrible landing spot. Let's land here. Bruh, what? Is my ship? Yeah, my ship is like sideways. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what you're saying, man. Oh. Like, do you mean, like, I should be careful with autopilot in case it brings me through the sun, which would kill me? Is that what you're saying? I think I understand. Unless I have it completely wrong. Wouldn't be like me. Misunderstanding chat messages. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Pretty much, yeah. Okay. So just watch out for things in the way. Okay. Right, do you mean, like, at the start when they said the autopilot was not working? Is that what you mean? Because I remember the guy is like, oh, the autopilot doesn't work. Hopefully we'll get it fixed for the next voyage or something. So I do remember that. Ooh. God, I fucking love Coke Zero, man. Hooked to my veins. Okay. Yeah, no, I get you now, Dylan. Sorry, I thought I, like, missed something back there. I didn't know what was going on. Okay. Right. What the hell did I do last time? I went across the gravity crystal, so we're gonna do that again. See how this goes this time. This planet's a fucking nightmare, though, man. I have to say, I hope the others aren't this, like... I would say counterintuitive to explore is genuinely how I find this planet. Like... The main appeal of the game for me so far is absolutely just the lore and, like, world building and stuff. I have hated the gameplay on this planet, to be honest. I've absolutely hated it. So I really hope... Uh-oh. Did I go the wrong way? No, I didn't go the wrong way. The planet just fell apart. Fuck me, man. Because that's where I went last time. This is what I'm saying. Like, what is this? Because if I do this now, I'm fucked, right? Please? Oh, thank God. Okay. No, that was cool. That was cool. Okay. I'll give you that, Brittle Hollow. It was nice I could actually make the jump. No, I don't mean to be bitching and complaining, guys. Just, you know what I mean? Like, in terms of gameplay, Brittle Hollow, I'd give, like, a fucking 3 or 4 out of 10. which I think is fair. Now, like I said, the lore and the world building has been great. Just pure gameplay, haven't rated it at all. I didn't mind Giant's Deep. I liked the gameplay on Giant's Deep. That was fine. This planet pisses me the fuck off, though. Oh, I see where I went wrong last time. Okay. I tried to fall, which I thought was the intended mechanic. I didn't see these. Stop bitching. I'm sorry. I'll stop bitching. I'll never bitch again. No, I'm allowed to bitch. I'm allowed to bitch, okay? Bitching is good. It's good to have criticism of things. But I'm sorry for bitching. Okay, is this the Hanging City? Please. Please tell me this is the Hanging City. I think it might be. Also, my controller's freaking the fuck out right now. What's going on? Okay, ghost matter in there, so we don't go in there. This is the Hanging City. Okay. Did I miss anything back here before we move on? Okay, don't see anything in here. Before we move on, he says, and there's about 500 directions to go. Okay, brilliant. Okay, we probably don't want to go back up. There's nothing there. Ghost matter detected nearby. Uh-oh. Okay, we can't go that way then. Get me the fuck out of here. And my controller's like eating my inputs a little bit. Okay, where does this bring me? Okay. Have I been in here? Oh no, I haven't because I didn't get my oxygen refilled. Okay, that's good. Yeah, my controller's being all kinds of whack right now. I might swap to mouse and keyboard until it charges or something. Okay, this is new. Explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe met in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. That sounds nice. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance. Yeah, like Anana's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. That's the thing I've been using at the Whitehall station. Each clan has a festival envoy, I like the word envoy, to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. Okay. A single festival could last a long, long time. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. Right. So Lamy seems like they're maybe a child or like of a new generation compared to the rest. Because, you know, Felix says we used to go too. Seems like they're a newer generation than the rest. Like Felix would be the OG generation that oh, there's another scroll. I almost missed that. That, you know, crash landed and stuff. And then Lani, is it? Would be like a newer generation who were born maybe after the crash. Solanum, formation of this universe. Okay, so Solanum was the guy flying the ship, I think. And he did other stuff too. It's hard to remember everything. We can always read the ship log in a bit. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. Okay, so like Big Bang kind of thing. Yeah. The whole universe was in a hot, dense state that merely 14 billion years ago expansion started something. It all started with the Big Bang. I'm sorry. Anyway, Solanum, my goat. Me too, man. Me too. Yeah, I'd take a bullet for that guy. I know so much about him. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, he does seem pretty cool. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued, like, religion enjoyers in shambles right now. Just saying. What about Adam and Eve, Solanum? You know? No, it's fine. To me, it's like, it could be a bit of both, you know? I fully believe in the Big Bang. Like, that is the scientific explanation. Adam and Eve could have happened, you know? I don't think it did. It could have. It's not impossible. I don't think they're mutually exclusive. Anyway, yeah. Or I suppose it's more like evolution versus religion, isn't it? Like, in terms of, like, the scientific explanation. Anyway, we don't need to get into that. Why am I yapping about it? Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. Yeah, true, true. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. Okay, Solemnum, let's bring up the vibe a bit. That's scary to think about, even though Kanoi? What kind of name is Kanoi? Kanoi tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's someday. Yeah, fuck those guys, man. It's not our problem. Fuck those guys. They gotta deal with the universe dying. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm sorry, future guys. If you somehow discover my Outer Wilds VOD on YouTube hundreds, if not thousands, if not millions of years in the future when the universe dies. Okay. God, I absolutely despise how many directions are in front of me right now. Not gonna lie. I think we explored most, if not all, of the shit back there. So let's, Nah, you're right. Fuck those guys. Couldn't be me. Yeah, no, like, it's on them for letting it happen, man. But to be fair, it is low-key on them for letting it happen. Or it's not on them. It's on us and everyone else until it happens to figure out how to stop it happening. Probably not possible, but you know what I mean? It could be possible. Okay, like what the fuck are we doing here? Is this supposed to make sense? Is this genuinely supposed to make sense? The only thing I'm getting from this is, like, maybe the school is the bottom, which, like, is probably where I am, because I don't see too much below me. In the arms of an angel. Fuck my life, man. God. Fuck. Like, I was just trying to check out below me. Okay. But I think I answered my question there. That is probably the school district because it's the bottom one. But, like, what is that map? Like, genuinely, that's a case of them trying to be cool and mysterious by giving you a dog shit map when they could have just given us a map. They could have just given us a fucking map. You know what I mean? I'm just bitching again. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be bitching. You know what I mean, though? You know what I fucking mean? Just stop being dark and mysterious and nonchalant and just give us a fucking map. You know what I mean? Fuck! God. Anyway. I'm perfectly calm. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay. Yeah. I don't need you anymore, ball. Leave me alone. Wait, what? Was there always text there? Probably. Ship's there. God damn it, man. Alright, fuck it. We don't need the ship. We don't need the ship. We don't need the ship. Perfectly to plan. Perfectly to plan. I planned all of that. Is this the Hanging City? I think it is. Perfectly to plan. Absolutely planned. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's the school district below me. So this should be the Meltwater district, right? Oh, okay. Huh? Why is it upside down? Why is it upside down? Like, could this be any more confusing? Are we serious? School, Meltwater, Ice Shrine, Black Hole Forge District. Fuck my life, like... You know what I mean, guys? Could it be any more confusing? Like... I think not. I genuinely think not. Okay, now these do help. I'll give them that. I will give them that, because I can actually tell which is which. So this is the school. I think we explored everything here. I could be wrong. Okay. So, wait. So there's Meltwater, then Black Hole Forge is the top. Oh. Definitely meant to do that. Ice Shrine is up above. Okay. Let's check out Meltwater first. And yeah, I had kind of wandered around here a little bit, but we'll take a good look now. Whoa. This looks cool. Whoa. Okay, this is one of the thingies. Yeah. What does that do? Oh, is this like an elevator? Black Hole Forge controls. Wait, what the fuck? That's probably just an elevator, right? No idea. I think it is an elevator, and what I've done now is I've brought it to the surface, because that thing is the surface, right? Okay. Interesting. There's no scrolls here, no? No. They're very strange bookshelves they made. Scroll shelves, I guess they would call them. Okay, progress though. Progress. And we got our oxygen refilled. I really need fuel though, is the only thing. We might have to pay Bat and Joe Guy a visit. Okay, there's a slot for a scroll there. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? I want to test my theory one more time. I think it's the scrolls and not the tablets. Yeah. Okay, it is the scrolls and not the tablets. I'm going to put this back here because it's going to annoy me otherwise. Okay, is there a scroll hidden somewhere? Maybe up there? There's a scroll. Is there any up here, though? Because I'm looking for two, really. Fuel depleted. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Let's just try to get all the lore we can before we die, in case we do die. I'll just stay near these trees, I guess. Solution 2. Okay, so... honestly, I might try find the other scroll really quick, because obviously I'm supposed to read the other scroll first. Is what I'm getting from that. Or maybe I'm wrong, but you know what I mean? Just because that's like solution 2, and yeah, so this one is probably solution 1. So it'll probably just be less confusing if we read it this way. I hope. Or unless this is solution 3, which fuck me, I guess. Okay. Solution 1. The what? Sorry, the warp core. Okay, so the Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Solution 1. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. The vessel's warp core... so if you guys don't know, the vessel is the name of their ship that they crashed in. The vessel's warp core is broken, I think, is the name of the ship, the vessel. Yeah, at best, recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. Huh? There is no I feel like they worded that weirdly. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Okay, the vessel's warp core is broken at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said... yeah, that's bad grammar. I'm a bit confused. Anyway, I'm bitching about the grammar now. Come on, Dan. Grammar Nazi. Okay. When the vessel crashed said... yeah, like, what is that sentence? I don't understand. Anyway. Anyway, whatever. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Okay, yeah, so there are, like, multiple generations. Because, like, Connoy's grandmother told him about the crash. Or her, I don't know Connoy's gender, sorry. I don't mean to assume. Cassava, even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said many good Nomai perished there. Yeah, so that planet is obviously fucked. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Embertwin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. Oh god. So there's like killer fish. Is what I'm getting from that. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. What Melloray and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. Okay, no, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design. I feel like fucking, you know, Pepe Sylvia right now trying to join all the dots. Or not Pepe Sylvia, Charlie when he's investigating Pepe Sylvia, who didn't exist. Okay. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anuna, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. Okay. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anuna explained many of his designs to me. Okay, that's cool. So they're passing it down through the generations. God, I'm getting an absolute fucking library worth of lore here. This is crazy. Abandoning... Oh, one of them's called Spire. They should slay them. If you know, you know. That was a terrible joke. I'm sorry. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. Okay. And I just don't really get what the, what's it called? Like the Ash Twin project? We'll read the ship log later. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so I got the scrolls. Is there anything else to check out here? I don't think so. Oh, wait. What is that? Is that like the school district? Below me. Or is that part of this district? I could just fly down there for funsies. I'll make sure I didn't miss anything up here first. Oh, did I read this? I feel strange. Oh man, more. Fucking hell. How much is there? Jesus! Okay. I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. So Poke is Anona's apprentice. Okay. Hypothesis. This will always feel strange. It just reminds me of like Sheldon Cooper every time they're like, hypothesis. Like, fucking... Okay. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor and deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Still, all I can give is my best. And as Anana would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary and Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I'm not alone. Okay, I like Poke. Poke might be my favorite so far from everything I've seen. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. Why is my controller vibrating? Bruh, good night, sweet prince. Fuck you, man. What the fuck? So are they just like canon events where they force you to die or something? Because to be fair, I chose freeze time while reading. Maybe it's because I had already translated it. I don't get it, man. Fucking whatever. Whatever. I suppose I'm not supposed to get it for now. Whatever, man. We made a good deal of progress there, though. The ship log is going to be full of stuff, and I'm not going to read any of it, because I'm kind of sick of reading, to be honest. I would rather go explore. I'm sure you guys know the feel if you've played the game. Just, Jesus, that was a lot to take in. But no, I do like Poke. Poke seems nice and, like, humble and stuff. Okay, anglerfish fossil. Okay, there's not actually much that got added, I don't think. The gnome I learned how to evade anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. Okay, there is more. Nomai City, blah, 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 blah. Found a switch in the Meltwater District that raises and lowers the Black Hole Forge. Yeah, so I thought that was an elevator. That's just the forge. I don't really get what the Black Hole Forge is. I think they said they use it to craft the warp core, which actually makes sense because it's like they're making a tiny black hole or like a tiny wormhole or whatever. The Nomai debated how to obtain the powerful, highly advanced warp core required for the Ash Twin project. I wonder if the Ash Twin project was just them trying to build like a warp core from Brittle Hollow to Ash Twin. That's kind of the easiest explanation right now. And I know one of the escape pods landed on thingy Ash Twin. The Nomai warped to the solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. We know this. Okay, it crashed somewhere in Dark Bramble. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. Yeah. Okay, I'm fairly up to speed on everything, I think. What is this? Quantum Moon? Solanum landed a shuttle on the Quantum Moon. Okay. Okay. Suit on. Where do we go next? Let's go back to the Hang City one more time, because unfortunately we still haven't fully explored it somehow. Where is it? Hang City? Bruh, there it is. Okay. And then we have to do Southern Observatory as well. There's so much on Brittle Hollow. Thank God it's one of my favorite planets. Am I right, guys? Nah, honestly, my complaints are less so now that I kind of know more what I'm doing, you know? And like where I'm going and stuff. And now that I've actually gotten to the Hanging City, I was just bitching because I was on my way to the Hanging City and I couldn't fucking figure it out, you know what I mean? Okay, abort autopilot. Let's aim for the escape pod. There is a hole in the surface right there. Oh, that is the escape pod. Sorry, I couldn't see the blue light I'm throwing. To be fair, yeah, I was like coming dead on, so... Or I don't think the blue light had rendered in yet, even. Jesus, I might turn up like anti-aliasing or something. I'm just realizing it looks really jagged, like the planet. Hope you guys don't mind. I'll mess with my video settings a little bit here. Yikes, too fast. Yeah, it's okay. A little bit of damage, we're fine. We're fine. I don't know if I'll ever be confident flying the ship. I fucking suck at flying the ship. Or I don't really suck, I just suck at landing. I gotta get better at landing. Or it's not even the landing part, it's the speed management that's fucking me. Sorry, what was I saying there? I was gonna do something. Oh, my video settings. Anti-aliasing. Very high. What would make things less jagged? Maybe SSAO? Ambient occlusion's kind of ass, though. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it just looks jagged from a distance. Yeah, it's fine. That's the best I can get, I guess. No, the game's very pretty. I was just wondering if there was like, what's it called to make things look less jagged? I think it's MSAA or something. I suppose I could try the other anti-aliasing option. Because I'm on FXAA. We can try SMAA. That might be the thing I'm thinking of. I think it's slightly different, the thing I'm thinking of, but... game looks good to me for now. We can see how it goes. If it looks weird elsewhere. And we can change it back, maybe. Okay, so we go across the gravity crystals to get there. I remember now. Yeah, sorry for being bad vibes about Brittle Hollow, guys. Just it has pissed me off in the progress of getting through all this stuff. But we fairly know what we're doing now. And I feel like that's just the way the game's designed. You know, you get to a planet, you're like, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. And then you slowly work out what you're doing. And you're like, okay, this isn't so bad. Although I'm really not looking forward to going to Dark Bramble, because that place seems like an absolute nightmare. From everything I've heard about it in the lore. Okay. Yeah, like I would compare it to Silksong, you know, where like say you get to like Sinner's Road or whatever, and there's all like the cockroaches, or you know, you get to Bilewater. And there's like the maggot water and stuff. Yeah, you do just get used to it over time. Like, and I guess that's this game's way of like having difficulty, is having the planets be like very intimidating at first before you get your feet wet or whatever. Get the ball rolling. These gravity crystals are really cool though. Honest, once I hit about just about any obstacle or tough part, I'd bog somewhere else and get some more ship logs. Yeah, that's fair, man. That's fair. I do kind of like the idea of taking it a planet at a time, but obviously, like, I know there is going to be backtracking and stuff. Just, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to do like everything I can on Brittle Hollow, before moving on, sort of thing. Okay, so which district am I in now? I think this is school, right? Yeah, and I think it was school that I was looking at from above, I think. This is school, yeah, okay, so let's go up to thingy again. I assume we had explored everything up there, but I'm gonna go double check. What am I doing? I'm gonna go double check I didn't miss anything in, Meltwater. Yeah. Okay, so we go over this way. I need to stop using my jetpack for speed purposes because I keep running out of fuel, so we gotta be careful with it. I like have not once oh, did I read this one? I think I read this one, right? I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, I did. Okay, solution 2. Is there anything up top? No, I think I checked here. Yeah. Okay. This music is nice. I haven't heard this yet. It's like Minecraft music. Yeah, that is the school district. Okay. So unless there's anything else up here. I think I read this one too. I think this was solution 3. And then this is what I was reading. So let's finish this. I think I was on like one of the last parts. Yeah, I like Poke a lot though. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Anuna's warp core with my own 3 eyes. That's funny. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Or bitten off more than you could chew, as normal people would say, but... I suppose they came before us, so... Is this like an elevator up or something? Oh, I see. Cool. Is this just the next district? It was this and then... Oh, fuck. Wait, where am I? Is this the surface? Oh, I can go back down if I need, though. Where is this? Is this the surface? I don't think so. What is this? Hello? Oh, this is a way up to the surface. It's beautiful as well, though. I don't know about you guys. I love waterfalls. Okay, let's hang on. This is not doing it justice. There's a water quality setting. That's a bit better. Still not the best. It is still really pretty for what it is, though. It's like, what the hell? Where's the water? You know what I mean? Like, there's just foam. There's no actual water. I can see water up there. But you know what I mean? Like, you can't actually see the water. It's just like, you kind of can here, yeah. I don't mean to be bitching, just I love a good waterfall. And that's like that's an okay waterfall, you know? But no. Don't mean to be overly critical, just... I mean, the water looks nicer here. It does look nicer here, yeah. Or maybe from above. Yeah, it does look lovely from above, to be fair. I'll give them that. Just dead on, it looks kind of shite. But I don't think water rendering was their priority in this game. I would doubt that. Okay, let's go back down anyway, because we have more to explore. Just good to know we have a little path to the surface, to and fro. If only I knew about this sooner. This is like finding a better run back to a boss in Silk Song is how I feel right now. Or like the secret bench in Bilewater or whatever. Spoilers, but I won't tell you where it is though. Okay. Okay, we're getting a bit low on fuel. I could pay a visit to Banjo Guy if we're stuck. Oh, I think the Black Hole Forge is back at the bottom now. Yeah, actually, let's see what's up with this, right? So I can move it. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. So it's gone up the top now. So if I go up to the surface now, can I get into that? Probably. So it's beside the warp core on the surface. So I'm going to go up and see if I can get into that. And then after that, we just have the Black Hole Forge to explore. The Black Hole Forge district. Which now that I'm thinking, maybe I should have just left it up there. And we could go explore it. Or, sorry, down there. And we could go explore it down there. Wait. No, but the Black Hole Forge district is above me, yeah. I'm confused. So should I go to the surface or should I just go to the Black Hole Forge district? You know what I mean? It's a bit confusing. Let's go to the surface and see. Oh, I think there was something in the lore though that you can't enter it from the surface unless I'm misremembering. Well, let's just go see. Let's just go see. Sorry, what it looks like from the surface because I am curious. Okay. Up here, and I could use fuel to speedrun, but I'll keep it up for now. Oh, I should probably go back to my ship, to be fair, and refill my fuel while we're up here. Ship's not too far. Yeah, I'm down to do that. Okay, so where is... It's over here, is it? No. Where's the warp core? That's it, I think. Oh, I don't think it is. Is it? It looks very similar to this. Wait, yeah, that... What? What just happened? Why did I explode? Why the fuck did I explode? Is that because I moved the forge up? What just happened? What the fuck was that? Why did I explode? Or did an asteroid hit me or something? I got hit by an asteroid. Yeah, I don't know about you, man. I didn't see no asteroid. Did you guys see it coming? I didn't see it at all. What the... I mean, I did want to refill my fuel. That does the job for me. What the hell, man? My god. Never seen that happen before? That's gas. Just my luck, man. What the fuck? Okay. My god. Whoa, what? Huh? Okay, yeah, brother, you are not cooking on the autopilot. Let me get a bit further from Timber Hearth, then. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Here we go. Oh, fuck, yeah, the ship is damaged as shit now. God damn it, man. I'll just repair it when we get there. Okay, now autopilot, you better be good. Come on. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay, yeah, they're doing good, they're doing good. Oh, so it doesn't actually land for me, that's fair. Okay. You are cleared for landing, Artemis 3. We wanted you to go to the moon again, but Brittle Hollow works. Never heard of the planet, but you do you. Okay, while we're chilling, actually... Oh, did I put my suit on? I did. Okay. I'm actually going to run to the bathroom real quick, guys, so I will BRB in 2 or 3 minutes. Don't change the channel. Stay classy, San Diego. Okay, hello. Back. Hello, hello, hello. Let's get back to the grind. Right, yeah, just need a quick bathroom break. We're all good though. Right. Um we're good to go. What are we up to now? When you get back to the Hanging City. Let's go, son. Fuck's sake. Like we're vibing in Discord. Just a brain fart moment. Oh, I get it, I get it. I do the same sometimes. Bro's gone parasocial mode on his best friend's stream. Fucking God. No, I'm kidding. Should do a Ludwig on it. I am not your friend. I always thought Ludwig was kind of weird about that stuff. I don't know about you guys. You know he has the whole, like, anti-parasocial kind of thing going on. Like, I do get it, and I can't speak on it because I don't have a fraction of the audience he has. So I can't speak on it much. Because to me, it's like anybody who comes into my stream pretty much is my friend. I just chat away to them, you know. But I do get that, like, when you have that many viewers, you would be very in your own head about it. And so I think it was almost like self-serving what he did. You know, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, just Ludwig is like very vocal about like anti-parasocial relationships with streamers, which it's self-serving in a way, I think, because it takes the weight off of him that like people won't put him on a pedestal as if they are close and like they know him like his friends do, because nobody knows him like his friends do, you know, or other streamers too. Okay, that could have been bad. Oh, okay, keep moving. Okay, we're fine. Jesus. I was like, oh, thank God. And then I was like, wait, no. Yeah, I was not affected, thankfully. Jesus Christ, man. Can I check the surface integrity, actually? 100%, okay. But you know what I mean? I don't know. I think it was self-serving in a way. But no, it was good, too, to be fair to him. Because, like, there is people out there who they have, like, pretty sad lives, you know? And they may not have, like, close friends or family to spend time with. And you know, like they use streamers as like a way to connect with people, which is good in a way, but I get what he's saying, that like you shouldn't think of them as close friends or family members or anything like that, because like they're not really going to be there for you when things go wrong. Like, yeah, you can put on a video or their stream, but like it's not like you can call them to vent or you know. Yeah, it's so in a way I think it was self-serving, but in a way it is good what he did. Except for Atrioc, he promised me he'd be there. You know, a funny one with Atrioc Dylan, right? I don't know if I've said this to you. I watched some of his Super Monkey Ball streams back in the day, and there was this one level that took him like hours, like I think like 10 or 12 hours in a full stream to beat. And he finally beat it, and I was there, and he's like, yes! He's like popping off, and he's like, if you are here and we ever meet in person, I will buy you a drink. Like, or like we should have a drink together or something. So if I ever meet Atrioc, I'll be like, listen, man, I was there. You owe me a drink. Like, if I ever meet him, like for whatever reason, if I ever ran into Brandon Ewing. He did promise. Yeah. He did promise. Sorry, where the fuck am I? Where am I? What district is this? Is this the Black Hole Forge? I think it is. Okay, so let's go further up. But I tried and there wasn't much. I just didn't know where I was going. Oh, that's tough actually, so I need to like... Wait, what? Does that one not work? The gravity wall? Or maybe I go on this one? No, okay, that's not a gravity wall. Can I get up there? Okay, no, it seems like the game is really telling me not to go up there, so... Okay, what's up here, though? Oh, maybe I go up this one? No. Yeah, but, oh no, the thingy's not on the surface. What the hell? Oh, but I need to move it up top, right? Yeah, I need to move it, I think. Okay. Or what's over here? Did I explore here? Was I just here? I don't know if I did explore here. Uh-oh. We're almost out of oxygen. We need trees. I don't know if I was up here already. I feel like maybe yes, but we'll have a look. Not seeing anything. There we go. Trees. We're not doing too bad on fuel either. Oh, there's some text. Don't think I've gotten that. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the Eye of the Universe... So Solemnum grew up on Ember Twin. So he was probably Escape Pod 2, I think it was. I no longer believe, as I did a child on Ember Twin, that the Eye of the Universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us. But it may not want to be found either. In fact, the Eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the Eye in some way is wishful thinking. The Eye might have called out to any sentient species. So it seems like the Eye is kind of playing the role of God, you know? Because it reminds me of, like, people are like, oh, like, if there's a God, why is all this cruel stuff happening in the world? But it's like, you know, like, he's not making those cruel things happen. It's just circumstance kind of thing. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the Eye signal holds no great, deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. Yeah, I agree. Text a big Eye symbol in front of you as well, behind this wall. Wait, what? Behind this wall? Okay, well, let's get that motherfucker banned anyway. Go. Okay, okay, behind this wall. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, okay. I'll just make sure I don't miss anything on the way there. Thanks for letting me know, man. I feel like this could be a crazy one with the fact you're pointing me towards it. Ooh, okay, which one should I read first? Maybe this big one? Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system. The signal from the Eye. Oh! Oh! This is the fucking quantum shrine, is it? And they're like, oh, to go to the quantum moon, the shrine has to be on the South Pole, so I have to move it to the South Pole, is what I was doing earlier. I think. Okay, anyway. Okay. We observed the Eye's signal in our travels, and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. What is the Eye of the Universe? The Eye is older than this universe. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Suppose the Eye is a more advanced being. The Eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. How can the Eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed, sorry. Okay, yeah, this is kind of mind-blowing stuff. I'm not going to read into it too much. What is the Eye's signal? Suppose the Eye wishes to communicate. The signal is the Eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Okay. Or maybe the signal is the Eye's attempt at expressing itself. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? Of note, from the signal we were able to determine the Eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Yeah, you say it's freezing again, Dylan. I can see that in my OBS. I don't know what is going on, man. Maybe I should restart the game. I'll restart the game in a sec. Hopefully that'll help. Or I might even just restart my PC. I don't know. We'll see. How long have I been live for? Hour 20. Yeah. Okay. Right, we got a lot of lore about the Eye there. My controller's also shitting the bed. Yeah, the picture is freezing, though. Okay. I'm just gonna restart my game on my PC, I think, really quick. Like, it kind of sucks to kill the vibe of the stream. My restarts only take like a minute or two, guys. I'd say I'm gonna be live in like the next 5 minutes again. Sorry about this, but I will just restart my PC because I feel like that's the problem. I won't be too long. I will BRB and we'll be live again in like the next 5 minutes. Sorry about